Hello again everyone. Well, we're carrying on our lovely cruise. We very quickly got straight back in the zone. We're absolutely loving it. So why don't you come aboard and join us, and we'll have another little trip as we creep up the Llangollen Canal. Those familiar with the Llangollen, I'll know a few bits, not everything, but I'll know a few bits of what I'm talking about. And you know, those who are not, it's like a mini river, because it's got a heck of a current on it, coming down from Horseshoe Falls at the top, and it feeds the big reservoir at the bottom, Earlston, so it's a constant feed. There is advantages and disadvantages about it. I think a good advantage is that it very rarely, unless you're in one of these what it has, it very rarely freezes, because the water's constantly moving. It does seem very funny, you know, cruising when the winter moorings are still on, but we couldn't resist it. No matter how many times we come onto the Llangollen, we just love it, as we do with, like I've said before, certain canals we've got an affinity with. And it was 1976 when we first came on the Llangollen, but we didn't get far because we were very inexperienced then. But obviously now that we're a tad older, we've gained a bit more knowledge and experience. But we've had many adventures on here, and we certainly have. Yeah, we've had some great times. The canal, the Llangollen, when we first started, it was popular, but nothing like it is nowadays. And there wasn't a lot of pilings on the side, so there was a lot of wash and banks worn away, and that's just the way it was. But then as it got popular, they started to put more and more pilings in, and more hire fleets came onto this canal, because it being the most popular in the country. Oops, interruption, I'll be back in a minute. Coffee's here. Well, coffee's arrived, so the best thing to do is to stop filming for now, because I want to enjoy my coffee and have a chat with Bernadette, and I'll continue our story later on. So for now I'll be turning off, show you a bit of scenery around, I suppose, and I'll get back to you later. Can't beat a nice cup of coffee. This little stretch is between, is it bridges 4 and 5, this?
This is, yes.
Because that's where we moor, isn't it?
This is a nice mooring, because the towpath's wide.
It is, yeah. Because we do normally, when we're travelling up and down the Llangollen over the years, this was one of the areas we liked to moor, didn't we?
Yeah.
You know,
going up and coming down.
Yeah, it's perfect, nice and quiet, and it's also nice views either side, which you tend to get a lot on the Llangollen. But
We're not stopping today though.
No, we're definitely not stopping today, which is unusual.
Yeah.
But
the weather's so good.
It is, it's so good. But we'll probably go there on the way back, I suspect.
Quite nice at Marbury though, isn't it?
Certainly is.
I think they've cut back a bit of stuff near the bridges, but looks of it.
Yeah. The Butty of Burland. I think that's what I'll call that.
Or a Burland Butty.
A Burland Butty. No doubt his other boat is out and about, plying his trade on the canals.
Yes, I saw him. I saw Richard the other day.
You did you?
Yeah. Do you remember when there was a hire base here, Keith?
I do, yeah.
In the early 80s?
Yes, I do. I remember it well. It's amazing what you say canals don't change, but so many things do, don't they? A little, they do change a little bit.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a few hire companies what have gone from this canal, but there's more come on, aren't there? And
yeah, loads more.
There's a vast array of
It's really saturated.
Yeah, hire, I said, hire boats on the on this canal. But I think it's the type of canal what gives you a bit of everything for the hire boaters, doesn't it?
Yeah, good value for money.
Yeah, plenty to see and do.
And there's the curly burly chimney, the Burling curly chimney.
To the right hand side as we're going along is the entrance to Swanley Marina. Again, we normally use the facilities, and get fuel here, but we've gone a bit different this year. But that is a nice marina as well. Certainly is. A very nice marina indeed, well looked after, that one. Swanley Bridge Marina. Plenty of bywashes on the Llangollen, some worse than others. But over the years, we've come to read these bywashes and don't find them too bad when we're going in locks. So we've seen so many people when we've been watching at some locks where they smash into the side as the bywash takes them. But take it from me, I won't be doing that now. Right.
Pardon? Yes, I'll walk to the next one. I always do. Go through that sludge. Are you sure? Don't want to put. I don't like to put on anybody. Thank you.
You can wave your arms if you're about coming.
Right.
Now that canals are done, you know, they're for leisure, most people think the Llangollen was its original name, but it wasn't. It was the Ellesmere Canal. That was in its heyday when it was used for, you know, for carrying. But there's a lot of things changed over time. And like I say, as we go along, because we know this canal like no other, we'll be able to tell you quite a few things, because it's got quite a few good stories, and so have we, hopefully. We have another bywash here, which we come to expect. There's some a lot worse than this, further on up the Llangollen. I think Quoisley and Willymore, and then you get to there's a few locks before the staircase at Grinley Brook. They can get quite fierce, but it's a challenge and we enjoy it, really, no doubt at all. shortly, as we carry on up, we come to Baddiley locks. Now we're hoping that they're alright. We're hearing that lock number 2, one of the paddles, is still causing problems and it does need repairing. It's been reported many times. It has, and one of the CRT guys who we saw said it's only 2 hours work to get it done. But the damage is caused, and so many people do it. They let the paddles just drop instead of winding them down slowly. You hear it just clunk straight down, and invariably it weakens and eventually it breaks. So the moral is, do the locks properly and don't let them drop down, these paddles, because when they're damaged it takes ages to get them fixed. Yeah, but only for fun.
Alright.
The Tiller people, it's called.
I know that.
You do you?
Do you know what? Well, it's about the day.
Alright, thank you. Right. Aye, not bad. That's open a bit. No.
Nearly 42 years ago, we were on our honeymoon from Bristol, and it broke down there, and there's an oak tree there. Well, they 42 in August.
We come to the end of that lovely little cruise. Again, weather has been really good to us. We hope you enjoyed watching, and we hope you come back for our next vlog and join us again on our little trundle. Yes, we're really enjoying ourselves, and I hope it shows as well. So for now, stay safe and well, and we'll see you soon. Ta-ra!